Quiz 2, Linear Equation Review. Okay, we have the following problem, and what we want to do here is we want to graph x equal to negative 5. So x is equal to a negative 5. Well, when I look at the x, I can't flip it around and make it into a horizontal, but when I scribble this out, I got the letter V. So I know that this is going to be a vertical line. And vertical lines actually go straight up and down. So there's no bend in them. So I want the line to go straight up, straight up, straight up and down. So there's no bend to this line. And vertical lines have no slope. So vertical line has no slope. And the reason why it has no slope, if you look at it, there's no left or right. Because it goes straight up or down, you don't know what the left and right is. So there is no left, there is no right, so there is no slope to these vertical lines. So they give me negative 5, so I want the line to touch the x in one place at negative 5. And that's what it does. And notice when you look at the line, there is no left or right. See, if you look at the x-axis, negative 6 is to the left, positive 6 is to the right. But with these vertical lines, there is no left, there is no right. So since you have no left or right, you have no slope. So let's go and check this. Okay, next question is, okay, what is the slope of the line? So we want to look for 2 points here. So it looks like we have a point there. And let's see, where's another point we could use? Okay, we could go ahead and use, let's say, this point here. So this top point here would be 3 and then 4, because we want the point to be into the corner. This point would be negative 1, then down 3. So negative 1, down 3. So this is my left and this is my right. So what I want to do is I want to go up or down. So my first motion is either up or down. It's like taking the elevator, but then I'm going to move to the right. So right here I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So I'm moving up 7 floors. So we're going up a positive 7. Now I want to move across. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I get 7 over 4. So let's check this. So we're going to go up 7, and then we're going to go to the right 4. Okay, next question. I want to find the slope of these 2 points. So I have negative 7, negative 2, negative 6, and positive 7. There's my x1, there's my y1, there's x2, and y2. So take my second y, subtract my first y, take my second x, subtract my first x. So I'm going to have 7 minus a negative 2. So 7 minus negative 2. The bottom is going to be negative 6 minus a negative 7. Take care of the double negative, so 7 plus 2. And then on the bottom here, we're going to say negative 6 plus 7. So 7 plus 2 is 9. and negative 6 plus 7 is 1. Then we can reduce that down and just say 9. So D should be my answer. Okay, next problem here is, what is the equation of the horizontal line? So let's look at our point. We have negative 7, negative 3. This is our x, and this is our y. So negative 7, so this negative 7 here, what we can do is we can say it's x because it's the first point there in the ordered pair. That's always x. But it's also vertical. So it's, if it talks about the vertical line, it's talking about the x. The second point is your horizontal point. And this horizontal point is with the y. So we're going to take the y with the minus 3. So we simply say y is equal to negative 3. And again, it's an equation, so you just can't say negative 3. If you would put down negative 3, you're going to get it wrong. So you got to say y equal negative 3. Okay, next we want to find a slope here. So let's find a corner point, which is right here. And here's another corner point. So this one would be negative 3. So we'd have negative 3, and then we would go down 3. This is my left point. There's my right point. My coordinates there would be negative 2. We'd move 2 to the left, and then we just stop. So how many steps we're going to ride the elevator? Because remember, our first step is either up or down. If it's up, it's positive. If it's down, it's negative. And then we're going to move to the right. So in this case here, we're going to go up 1, 2, and 3. So we go up 3. And now what we do is we just move 1 to the right. So we have 3 over 1, and 3 over 1 is going to reduce down to